Good morning, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds. I'm coming to you live on a Tuesday in the morning because I've got some personal business to take care of today, and I'm kind of in between that kind of stuff this morning, and I figure I get on and I do my seventh. This is my 70th episode here today. And the first part of it, and I I did send out some emails to some friends of mine. They may or may not show up. That's okay. Um, but I'm giving you my a recap of my Dice United game. Um, the last four games that I've played, basically, and that's games 19, 20, 21, and 22. Um, and actually, I need, give me a second. Sorry, I had to, sorry about that for a second. I had to get my phone because I have to check um, these last uh, four games, whether they were, let you know whether they were at home or away, that type of thing. And um, so now the first game, game 19, was the Houston Dynamos versus FC Cincinnati. This was played in Cincinnati, um, and in the seventh minute, oh, I didn't put who. Um, basically, um, I I'll have to start with the 21st minute because there something happened in the seventh and 11th minutes, but I could not. I don't have any recollection whether it was Houston or Cincinnati, uh, and nothing really happened in those minutes anyway. In the 21st minute, FC Cincinnati got a goal. Ledesma got the assist, and Maddox got the goal. And then in the 41st uh, plus one, at stoppage time, in the first stoppage time, um, uh, there was a yellow card on Houston by Ellis, and that brought us to the halftime, and Cincinnati was up 1-0. So in the 48th minute, Cincinnati was stopped. In the 57th minute, Cincinnati was stopped. In the 65th minute, Cincinnati got a goal. Powell got the assist, and Daly got the goal, and that brought Cincinnati up 2-0. In the 75th minute, Houston got a corner kick, but the ball was cleared. In the 83rd minute, Cincinnati got a free kick, but it was high. And then In the 86th minute, Houston got the ball, but right away Cincinnati got a counterattack, a free kick, keeper check, but it was a save. And also on that same minute, Cincinnati got a turnover. In the +2 stoppage time, there was a counterattack, but Cincinnati missed. In the 90+3 stoppage time, Houston was offsides, and that was the end of the game. FC Cincinnati wins 2-0, and that. I did not write it down. Minute, Chicago got a corner kick, was cleared. In the 16th minute, Chicago got a free kick. It's a keeper check, and because Cincinnati's keeper is only a 2 in this game, was only 2. That was tightened. That was pretty much an automatic goal, and Schwein got the assist, and Mihail got the goal. So that put Chicago up 1-0. The 20th minute, Chicago got a block. In the 37th minute, there was a goal. That was Corrales got the assist, and Sapong got the goal. So that put Chicago up 2-0. And in the 43rd minute, Chicago lost the ball. Basically, they got the ball, but they lost it. In the 45th minute, Cincinnati got a yellow card on Udola. And in the stoppage time, Cincinnati got the ball, but they lost the pass. That put Chicago up 2-0. And I went on and played the second half, but what I realized is that I forgot to add what I told you, and that was the fact that when a team gets up 2-0, like Chicago is in this first half, that the other goalie would come in and take over. Basically, it's a forced substitution because of the because the team's up by 2. And then I realized that I went ahead and played it. I went ahead and played the second half using that goalie, but the goalie had a keeper rating of 2, which was higher than the goalie that started. And that's kind of what I meant by when a team is up by 2, the lowest rated goalie starts. So if he's already in, he stays in. But the thing is with teams that have only one goalie, like Minnesota, what you need to do, or what I'm going to do, is you cut their keeper check rating in half. So if a guy's, say, a 6 and he's the only goalie, then he's going to be a 3 for the rest of the game. But we're going by my updated scoring, even though the guy was higher. And in the 50th minute, there was Chicago got a yellow card on Nickel and that gave Cincinnati a free kick, and they got a goal. And Watson got the assists, and Manet got the goal. That put Chicago up 2-1. In the 57th minute, Cincinnati got blocked, In the 69th minute, there was a corner kick, and the ball was cleared. In the 75th minute, um, Chicago got a yellow card on Couture. 82nd minute, there was a yellow card on Katai. On the 87th minute, there was a yellow card on Sapong. Um, in the +2 stoppage time, Cincinnati got the ball, but there was a counterattack right away. Chicago got a goal. Mahel got the assist, and Sapong got the goal. That brought Chicago up 3-1. And in the +3, the last stoppage, Cincinnati was disrupted. So Chicago won 3-1, and that puts that has our record at this point at 4 wins, 13 losses, and 3 ties. And their real record was 5 wins, 13 losses, and 2 ties. Okay, that brings us to game 21, and this is FC Cincinnati versus DC United. And this is a home game. In the 5th minute, Cincinnati was offsides. In the 14th minute, there was a warning given, kind of to both sides. In the 25th minute, DC bought the ball, but it was an errant pass. In the 35th minute, Cincinnati was wide. In the 43rd minute, Cincinnati got a yellow card on Bertone. In the 45th minute, there was an errant pass on DC. In the 1 stoppage time, DC got the ball, but they shot it high. In also the +1 stoppage time, DC got the ball. There was a free kick, but they missed it. In the +3 stoppage time, DC had a yellow card in Yahar. In the 3 stoppage time as well, Cincinnati got a free kick, but the ball sailed high, and so basically at halftime there's no score. Oh, at the in the +4, Cincinnati got a yellow card on Hoyte, and that was the end of the first half, and no score. Going to the second half, Cincinnati got a yellow card on Baritone. In the 59th minute, DC got a yellow card on Costa. Cincinnati was awarded a free kick. They got a goal. Garza got the assist, and Ulola got the goal. That put Cincinnati up 1-0. And the 67th minute, Cincinnati had the ball, keeper check, but they saved it. The 71st minute, Cincinnati got the ball, but there was a blocked shot. In the 79th minute, there was a yellow card on Cruz. In the 86th minute, Cincinnati got the ball but missed. In the +3 stoppage time, DC got the ball, but it was a miss. So that puts our record after game 21 at 5 wins, 13 losses, and 3 ties. And in the regular, it was 5 wins, 14 losses, and 2 ties. And that brings us to the game that I just finished this morning. And this was the New England game. This was a home game. And in the first half, New England in the 6th minute was offsides. In the 23rd minute, Cincinnati had a corner kick. It was a goal. Uyola got the assist, and Saif got the goal. In the 34th minute, New England um, got a yellow card on Farrell. Cincinnati got a free kick, but they missed. In the 43rd minute, there was a missed corner kick by New England. And in the +2 stoppage, New England got a corner kick, but the ball was cleared. So that put Cincinnati at halftime up 1-0. And in the second half, we go to the second half, and in this 52nd minute, there was a penalty kick awarded to New England, and Agudelo got the goal. There's no assist on a penalty kick, so Agudelo got the goal. Um, in the 69th minute, New England advanced, but they got stopped. In the 79th minute, Cincinnati had a corner kick, but the keeper saved. In the 87th minute, New England got a goal. Zaibo got the assist, and Gill got the goal. That put New England up 2-1. And in the +1 stoppage time, Cincinnati got a yellow card on Bertone. And in the +3 stoppage time, New England got the last attack of the game, and it went over the crossbar. So New England won the game 2-1. That puts our record at 5 wins, 14 losses, and 3 ties. And the real record is 5 wins, 15 losses, and 2 ties. And so we're set pretty much where the real record is at. We need 2 wins to break the record. So we only need two wins. Our next game, game 23, is in Toronto. So Cincinnati will be away. And like I said, when a team gets up by 2 goals, the lowest rated goalie will be in. If he's already in, play continues. If not, then he comes in as like a forced substitution. And remember, in soccer, there's only 3 substitutions allowed. And if a team would, if they had used all 3 subs and they get an injury, then what happens is the team gets a red card, and they play -1 player. So they would, instead of having 11 men, they'd have 10 men on the field. And what that means is that what a team red card means is the lowest rated goalie has to start the next game for that team. I don't know if that's the way that real soccer does it or not, but the way I see it, it's kind of it's just a rule that I don't know if I made it up or what, but I think it's only right that if a team gets goes beyond the 3, that they're penalized, and what that means is that they have to use their lowest rated goalie. And like I said, and if there's if you only have one goalie and that team gets up by two, then the keeper rating gets sliced in half. And so if a guy's like a seven and you do that, that's 3.5. Well, you take the half off, and that means he has a keeper rating of 3. Um, and I want to try to put the next game live. Um, and now I finally get to unbox what's in my box here. And I have to say, I didn't think I was going to get this, but I've been watching Replay Gamer um, do some replay on his channel using this, and I got it pretty much because of the team he was using. Um, and I will open this up. And I tell you, I'm really uh, surprised at how quick this came because I ordered this. I ordered this on October 16th, and I got it. It came to my parents on the 18th. 2 days, literally. And then I looked, and I looked at the address. I said, well, okay, well, where were they shipping from? And Replay is in Pennsylvania, and I live in Kentucky. Me and my parents live in Kentucky, so um, it's understandable that it only took 2 days to ship this. And look, it's a real unboxing. I'm like Jester. I like real unboxings. And now, Jester, you can see that I didn't save this bubble wrap from the last time because it's encased around the game. Well, I actually think Kurt was the one. Yeah, Kurt, it's real because it's like it's over the game itself. But as you can see, it's Replay Basketball. And more bubble wrap. You've got the rules, fast action deck, the basketball pawn, the red, white, and blue tokens, and their red, white, and blue dice, and you got the multicolored dice. I got the 61-62 season, and I got the 66-67 season. And I got to be honest, I am not a basketball guy. I am especially not a NBA basketball guy. I really liked it when Michael Jordan was playing basketball, and I practically probably watched every game that he played. But since then, no. But the reason I'm going to open, I normally But the reason why I got this game right there. Cincinnati Royals. Um, yeah, um, I saw Replay Gamer using this, and this is nostalgia for me, and that's because of you know, because of this man right here, Oscar Robinson, and I had a high school teacher that played with Oscar Robinson. His name's Dan Tiemann, and he actually had showed us a a he showed us a box score where um, it shows that Oscar Robinson scored a bucket and he has one assist. Uh, and my first game that I want to play is the Cincinnati Royals versus the Lakers. And then my second game after that would be the Cincinnati Royals versus the Celtics. And I'm going to be rough and try these, where Cincinnati's playing away. So, but these are the teams right here. And I know you can't see those, but there's 9 teams, and I'm looking forward to learning these rules. And I was going to try to have Replay Gamer on, but I guess he's busy or whatever. Like I said, I didn't think I did send an invite for Rob and for Chris and for Replay Gamer, but I guess they're busy. But that's all right. I did try to invite them anyway, but looks like you've got Boston, Chicago. Now, I think yeah, you've got the Celtics, you've got the Chicago Packers, you've got the Cincinnati Royals, you've got the Detroit Pistons, Los Angeles Lakers, the New York Knicks, the Philadelphia Warriors. Now, I know the Philadelphia 76ers, so I'm assuming that they're probably wound up turning into the 76ers. And you've got the St. Louis Hawks. And the last team in here is the Syracuse Nationals. So some of these teams I know because they're still around. Others I don't really know. And but I'm looking forward to learning how to play this. I'm hoping what I want to do is I will keep trying to invite Replay Gamer and Chris. He can come on too anytime he wants. He's always welcome. But I will keep sending an invite, and hopefully one day he'll come on here. But Replay Gamer was the one that got me interested enough to get this game. Like I said, I'm not an NBA guy, but when he showed Cincinnati Royals and that, it's like, I had to get this because I had a coach. I mean, I had a well, he was a coach. He was a football coach, but Tiemann was a teacher of mine at Covington Catholic High School, and he talked about Robertson. Um, and then my dad, growing up, he talks about going to see Oscar Robinson and watching him play, stuff like that. Now I don't know if that's um, that he saw him in high school, or if he's saw, and I'm assuming that's uh, what it is. Is I think my dad saw him like when he was in high school play like some college ball or something like that. Um, but yeah, so it's got significance on both of those levels, and so I'm looking forward to learning how to play this, and replay gamer. I will whenever I come on and try to learn this, show this how it's played for the first time. Um, I will do so, and you're welcome to come on anytime. But my new game I have is replay basketball. I got it because it's nostalgia, and that I had, like I said, I had a high school teacher that played with Robinson, and my dad when he was in high school probably saw some of his college games and stuff like that. So my the first game will be dedicated to my dad and Mr. Tiemann as well. So and like I just said, the first game I intend to play is Royals versus Lakers. The Royals will be playing away, and the second game will be the Royals versus the Celtics, and they'll be playing in Boston. So new game, and on my horizons to get is replay baseball. That's one of my next games that I want to get. But I hope you've enjoyed this, and this has been episode 70. Um, and I hope all the dice are in your favor. You guys have a good day, and be safe out there.